Aries, I hate to bring up negative topics, but we're going to be looking into your no contact situation, all right, ladies and gents? We're going to see what's going on with those that are immersed in a connection in which there is no communication.
All right, we're going to look into both parties. I want to see where your stance is at. I want to see where your person's stance is at. So let's begin with what the mutual energy
is between you and this individual, whomever it is that Aries may be in a romantic entanglement with, yet in no communication with. Talk to me, Aries. What do you got going on here? What is the mutual energy between you and whomever it is that you're dealing with? What is the mutual energy? The Strength card. So both of you guys are holding back from one another, but I'm also getting the indication that both of you would like to work with one another. I feel that both of you would want to come together, see eye to eye, and work your differences out. But there's this tenacity within both of you, or a stubbornness, if you will, to hold back and refrain from giving way to that desire of working things out. We already know where this is going to go, ladies and gents. Dancing with the Devil, part 101. 101. Episode 101. Tell me more about the mutual energy between Aries and whomever it is that they're dealing with. The Judgment. A lot of realization taking place here, Aries. So the Judgment is a card of reflection, right? Or it's actually the epitome of once reflection culminates. You go through a state of reflection. You're going through, simply assessing your situation, looking at it from different angles, and then boom, the judgment comes, the epiphany comes, the awakening comes, the realization comes. And again, I feel that somebody here is quite inclined to connecting, to taking a leap of faith and having a new beginning in a situation in which there's separation. Okay, buddy, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. What is the mutual energy? The Queen of Cups. Well, there you go. I'm telling you, there's definitely love and there's mutual energy to want to invest into this relationship, want to invest into giving to it and working together as a team. Okay, buddy. Let's see what is going on. What is going on here with Aries' energy? What is Aries' direct energy towards whomever it is that they are in a no contact situation with? What is the collective Aries attuned to? The Devil. You're fucking obsessed over this shit, Aries. Don't be acting like you're not, ladies and gents. All right, the Devil, the Ten of Wands. It's like you're carrying a massive fucking burden. For the grace of God, you cannot let it go. You most certainly got all these romantic thoughts and ideas and desires to sing eye to eye with your person, wanting to come together, wanting to give them your love, wanting to simply work on the relationship. I feel that you want to come together with this individual, ladies and gents. But we're starting off with a fucking bang, ladies and gents. The Devil. What did I say? The Devil, part 101, ladies and gents. We ain't fucking around. All right, fair enough. So Aries is all sorts of obsessed, wanting to be in love. They want to come together. We're going to look into your blockages. I'm also going to get advice for you, ladies and gents, because if you got this type of love, why are you so fucked up about it? Why are you refraining from pursuing it? You may have a good reason. Who knows? We'll see. Tell me more about Aries' energy towards the person that they are dealing with. What is Aries' energy towards the person that they are dealing with? Oof, 5 of coins. Five of coins. This is telling me that you're leaving this shit out in the cold. You abandoned this shit. You decided to move the fuck on from this shit. So you're obsessed, yet you're moving on. Okay. Sounds kind of complicated, but it is what it is, ladies and gents. So you're obsessed, yet you're leaving this shit out in the cold for the wolves to devour. You're like, fuck this. And you're just leaving it right there at the doorstep. You're like, whatever fucking scavenger comes and takes this leftover fucking meat, let it. But deep down, pushing it down, you're all about this individual. You want to be with them. You want to be entangled with this individual. In and out of the bed sheets, ladies and gents. Don't be acting like you don't even resonate with that. Entangled in and out of the bed sheets. It's possibly the most resonant message you're going to get out of this reading. Tell me more. What is Aries' energy towards the person that they are dealing with? What is Aries' energy towards the person that they are dealing with? The 6 of coins. I get the sense that this is a mirroring energy where you ain't giving me anything, I ain't going to give you nothing back. You give me breadcrumbs, I'm gonna fucking breadcrumb you. Why the Six of Coins? Why the Six of Coins? The moon energy. Because communication is just non-existent, ladies and gents. I feel that it's on both ends between you and your person. Neither is making an effort here with the moon. And this is indicating to me that both of you want to actually fucking talk. Okay? Let's see. What's with the devil? What is Aries obsessing over? Talk to me. What is Aries obsessing over here with the with the devil? The Temperance. This is telling me that you're trying to recover from the toxicity, from the damage that's occurred from this situation. All right? From the damage that's occurred. That's not how you pronounce it, right? I'm being a clown. But anyways, so yeah, I feel that you're in the midst of trying to find some sort of balance between your heart and your mind, ladies and gents. Oof, fuck. You're really bent out of shape. Whatever happened here very, 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 very much defeated you, Aries. I mean, so much so that you have not recovered from this shit. So much so that you are still suppressing desires for this person. So you're feeling defeated, ladies and gents. That devil energy ain't nothing good. What you're actually dealing with here is the grotesqueness, the brutalness, that which puts you in a state of mental and emotional discord. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. Look at this shit. Aries is gone. Crosswatcher, don't even bet your fucking money on Aries coming around, ladies and gents. Fuck no. Aries is gone-zo. Okay? Leaving that shit out in the cold. Five of Coins, progressing to the Six of Swords. Leaving that shit behind. Damn. Aries, I'm not really... What does Aries desire deep down? Sorry I'm putting you on blast, Aries, but let's see. What do you want deep down with this individual? What do you want deep down with this individual? The High Priestess? You want attention, don't you? You want to keep silent and you want attention from this individual. It's like you want this person to come towards you. The King of Coins. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be a Gemini here with the Lovers. But I feel that ultimately your intentions or your desires are simply to continue to stay put in silence and avoid this person. So you're telling me you don't want anything with this individual? The Seven of Wands, holy fuck, you must have blocked the shit out of this. Let me put this shit on silent here. Before I end up blocking somebody here. Look at it, looks like you blocked somebody here, ladies and gents. You're silent as a mouse. Straight up. All sorts of fucked up and mangled over this situation, trying to move on. So what happened to the mutual love? You may have a bit of love, but it certainly seems that the atrocity absolutely surmounts any speck of love that you have. You are most certainly and undeniably compelled to leave this in the fucking dust. And you seem very adamant about blocking this shit out, blocking this individual out. Pushing this individual away. Aries is making no effort. This is about to get interesting. What is your person's energy towards you? Whomever it is that Aries is in a no contact situation, what is Aries' energy towards them? Oh, wait. What is this individual's energy towards Aries? Two of Cups, fucking curious. We got a curious George here, ladies and gents. Someone here with the Page of Wands seems a little timid when it comes to approaching Aries. Nevertheless, the Two of Cups speaks of a desire of emotional connection. Somebody here is wanting to look into your eyes, ladies and gents. They're wanting to grab you by the chin and they are wanting to smooch. They're wanting to smooch on you. Damn. The way this individual wants to kiss you, ladies and gents, makes me want to kiss you. That's all bad. That's how prominent those lips are protruding through this reading, ladies and gents. Damn, I would have kissed this. I would have kissed you right now, but you would have been like, ew, get those fucking zombie lips out of here. Y'all probably still want to kiss my crusty lips. Nasties. Let's see, Aries. It's all fun and game between you and I, but not between you and this individual, right? You and I can play all day. You know, we wouldn't get tired of playing with each other. So let's see what's going on here. This individual wants to love you, Aries. What's up with that? They want to love you. They want to connect with Aries. No. Fuck that. They're trying to lock Aries down. Fuck connecting. I want marriage. I want commitment. I want stability. I want to form a relationship with Aries. Meanwhile, Aries is twiddling their fingers in the fucking dungeons of Mordor. Go figure. Aries is hating life, so it seems. And the person that they're dealing with, that they seem to be so adamant about moving away from, wants everything with them. Tell me more. Let's get another card here for this person's energy towards Aries. Remember, they are in a no contact situation with, what the fuck? So this individual here is holding back too. All this bullshit, I'm in love and I want a relationship, but ain't no one knowing my secrets. God damn, ladies and gents, what's with this shit? Why is this individual holding back? They want the whole world with you. Why the fuck are they holding back? You see both. Why are they holding back, ladies and gents? I don't like this shit. Then you see, they're holding back. They're holding back, coming forward and offering you their love. They want it all with you. This individual is holding back while they fantasize about being in a happy relationship with you, Aries. Why are they holding back? Two of Wands, they're in the midst of making a decision here. Yeah, things are not so well here, obviously, between you and them, and it's as if they don't have clarity here to... I feel like they will be making a decision. You see, first comes the Ace. They're already there. They're already in the state of having that inspiration, that, you know, inclination of wanting to have a new beginning. That Two of Wands is all about directing that passion, directing that innovation, directing that inspired energy towards a direction. However, the direction in which they got to channel it through is the Three of Swords from the 1, 2, 3. You know, this ain't no easy feat, ladies and gents. Buddy old pal here is facing Armageddon. Baby, come back. Let's see. So tell me more. What is this individual blockage? And then we're going to look into the love that they got for you. Their blockage is your ass, Aries. You must have turned your back on them. Okay? You fucking look in the other direction. You're like, no, I stand my ground. I am where I'm at. And I'm looking this way. So this individual feels like you turned your back on them, ladies and gents. You must have this individual blocked. Is that the case? Why is Aries the blockage? The Four of Swords. You either have them blocked or you've expressed something that has them very, very disillusioned. And it's kind of like they're looking at this shit like a lost opportunity. They may feel like you don't want them, Aries. The Page of Cups. They want to come forward here regardless of what the fuck they think. They want to come forward here. This person wants the man. What's with the Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups here? The Sun? Because they want to be with you, ladies and gents. There ain't no question about it. I ain't got no fucking question whether I want to be with Aries or not. I fucking know I want to be with Aries. It's as clear as the day, ladies and gents. Somebody here wants to be with you. Why the Ten of Coins? Aries, I don't know, man. I kind of like this individual's energy. You should give him a shot. A little shot right there, ladies and gents. What do you got to bring to the table here? Shit. I just got done I did a Capricorn reading and I was like, fuck it. Y'all got the reputation of being gold diggers. Why not? Fuck it. Why would you settle for the fucking McDonald's cashier? You know what I mean? When you can go get somebody here that's put together, ladies and gentlemen. Go dig that fucking gold. That was Capricorn's reading. Your reading is, why don't you fucking extend an olive branch and see what's good? You may get some gold out of this shit, ladies and gents. Somebody here wants to work on the relationship. And I feel that they want to do more than work on the relationship. They're trying to have a family with you. They're trying to have a legacy with you. They're trying to have a future with you, ladies and gents. Somebody here wants to work towards a future with Aries, and they're willing to do the necessary. So what's holding this person back from pursuing this love? The Page of Wands. They could be a bit immature. They could be a bit timid. They could be a bit fearful to approach you, Aries, because of the past. And that's why they're hesitant. This individual may not have the clarity necessary to take action. Even though they want to be with you, they don't know how to reconcile. They don't know how to come toward you. Yep, there's a dichotomy here. Look at you. You're appearing as the Empress, ladies and gents. This individual is appearing as a Page of Wands. It's kind of like they're curious about you. They're wanting to come forward, but they're kind of young, immature. They don't know what the fuck to say. So they go into this state of stagnancy and overthinking. And, you know, they're looking at you doing your own thing here, looking good, getting dipped in honey and licked like a fucking popsicle, ladies and gents. Damn. Getting dipped in honey and licked like a popsicle, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Okay. Okay, Aries. What's your advice? Y'all definitely need advice. I think y'all need to go to church for that matter. All right? But let's see what the tarot says. What is Aries' advice? I will be looking deeper into this individual's actions, their motives, their blockages, and the future of this relationship in the extended, okay? But let's just get some advice for you, some words of wisdom, anything that can facilitate Aries in the atrocity that they find themselves in. The moon energy, I was getting the 8 of Swords energy, all right? Because I do see a lot of self-imposed misery, and that's really what the devil speaks of, is you allow yourself to be bound by something. It's like you lost power to this. You lost your fucking power, Aries. You're stuck in this shit. You can't get over this individual. You can't get over what happened. You can't get over the fucking wounds. You're stuck, immersed in this shit, ladies and gents. You lost your fucking power to something outside of you. You need to look within yourself again. What you're dealing with here, with this moon energy, it's obscure. You can't see. You don't know what's going to happen here in the future. You don't know what to anticipate. Stop fucking staring into the illusion, into the delusion, ladies and gents. And start navigating this darkness, okay? Start finding your way. Just because you can't see in a room doesn't mean you can't find your way out of it. You close your eyes and you fucking feel your way out of this shit. All right, ladies and gents, there's a necessity for you to stop immersing yourself in continuously fighting this shit. All right, we understand that. You already done so, okay? You're gone. You put your walls up and everything. It's time to lay down your arms, buddy. Who the fuck are you fighting with? Casper the Ghost? There ain't nobody there, okay? Stop investing into this shit, Aries. What is it that you could invest in? What can you invest in? What can you invest in, Aries? By the way, you know what you could invest into? I'm holding a retreat. I'm creating a retreat, ladies and gents, in Peru. We're going to be exploring plant medicine, so this is not for everybody. It's going to be quite a revolutionary experience, to say the least, but we're going to the Sacred Valley, and I'm putting a small group of individuals together. I already have like half the slots filled. There's only about 8 slots, 10 slots. I have to see what's manageable here with my team and the other facilitators. Nevertheless, yes, limited spots, and look out for the announcement. It's going down May, around mid-May. All right? Nevertheless, more on that later. What's going on here with the I want to know what's going on here with Aries' advice. What is it that they can work on? What is it that they can focus on? What is it that they can move towards? Queen of Swords, y'all need to stop being so emotional, ladies and gents. So catch yourself being pulled into negative feelings, okay? Be logical, catch yourself. Have that element of awareness and saying, okay, here the fuck I go, once again, in this emotional loop that I'm trying to get out of. Okay, I'm not going to give into it. I'm not going to feed it. I'm going to, not distract myself, but I'm going to redirect my focus towards something positive. And the more you become aware of this unconscious invocation, if you will, or this unconscious, impulse that you get to fall into this negative cycle, this negative thought pattern or emotional pattern associated to this, the more you make this conscious, Aries, the more aware you become of it, the more you move it towards transformation. Okay, so again, the more you become aware of this, the more familiar this pattern becomes. Therefore, you can catch yourself more often and rewire your mind, rewire this loop towards a different direction. All right? So, let's get one last card here in regards to, we got the Temperance and the Queen of Cups. This could speak of you. We literally got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This could speak of your emotional and mental wellness being alchemized, okay? You balancing out your mind and your emotions. And that's what I really get the sense of, Aries. It's kind of like you're emotionally distraught. You may not even want to pay attention to your fucking feelings, but it looks like your feelings are not good, and this triggers your mind in a very negative way, and then you just start feeding here emotionally and mentally, and it's just like one is feeding the other, and it's just a negative shit show here, ladies and gents. So y'all need to take a step back. Y'all need to be a lot more logical rather than emotional, and y'all need to use your mind to not drift yourself into this dark pit of thinking and emotional experience. All right, that's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gents. Nevertheless, it really looks to me like this individual ain't done with you, Aries. I mean, it looks like they got good intentions here, all right? I feel like this person really does have some genuine feelings with you, and they want to be in a relationship with you. I don't know what they did to have you so fucked up and so adamant about moving away, ladies and gents, but I'm going to look deeper into this situation. If you want to expand on this, the link to the extended is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link in the description. Good luck, stay blessed, and I'll see you next time.